of a shame I cannot use Epona as a kid. I mean, it makes sense. Epona's too small. I mean, I'm also small, but still. Navi, do you say anything useful? Nope, nope. Of course not. I mean, I kind of knew it, but I didn't want to... In case she said something useful, I didn't want to miss out. That is one big peahat that has seen me from a surprisingly far distance. My computer temperature is a bit higher than I'd like it to be. If it gets too high, I might have to just try to pause, save, and take a break. Although, I don't see that as a realistic solution, because that would probably mean I would have to take breaks every like 15 minutes. If not less. So I'm hoping this is gonna work out. Normally I would have like extra fans on and stuff to cool down the computer, but I can't do that while recording because it's gonna make a lot of noise. Okay, let's see if this works. There's no way this is gonna work. I'm still a kid. I'm way too short. Hey kid, you got guts coming around here wearing that. Still, you can't fool us that easily. Damn it. It was worth a shot. I don't suppose I can use masks as an adult. I'll go back to being an adult regardless because I want to get the magic bean rewards. Can I use the mask? Nope. Oh well, to the... I guess Death Mountain would be the first one. So close. Why is my joystick so bad? This is the one that's the easiest to get to. The second one would be in the Lost Woods, right? Did I plant any more than 2? I don't think I did. I just bought a bunch. If this gives me the heart container, then that's gonna increase my life to 12. Do I actually have to jump off? That seems so risky. Alright, we're good. Suppose I'll take the shortcut to to Goron City and go through the shortcut there to the Lost Woods. Alright, let's see. Is this the shortcut? Yes, it is. If I'm not saying as much as I usually am, it's because I'm very closely paying attention to the computer's temperature. And it's kind of stressing me out. I'm not a big fan of having to do it. I'm hoping everything works out, but I'm just really scared this is not going to work. I probably went the wrong way now. Yes. See, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just looking at the temperature and being stressed, and it's not a good feeling. Hopefully if I can get through one decently long session, not super long, but decently long, without any issues, I'll feel more relaxed next time I do this. Alright, is it this way? Yes, it is. Alright, Golden Skulltula. And I still wanted to try to see if I can get into Gerudo Valley. What would be the fastest way to get there? It would probably be teleporting back to the Temple of Light, right? And then use Epona. Hopefully the recording quality isn't any worse either, because I've changed some settings on my computer to make it use less resources, in hopes that that's gonna prevent it from working too hard and therefore overheating. If that makes sense. Oh. I might as well try to kill you. Ah, what a shame. I need to kill like 10 of them, don't I? In total. And I've killed one, because I get 1,000 points on my Poe card, and I have 100. Not counting the singular points I have from the small Poes, which don't really help. Alright. Computer is getting quite warm now, and I'm really worried. No change in fan speed, though, which is strange. It usually speeds up before it hits this temperature. It does that when I play other games, at least. So I'm not entirely certain how the computer decides if it needs to speed up the fan or not. I mean, the computer does shut down if it gets too warm, so hopefully that means that the built-in security mechanism actually stops the computer from getting too warm, because it shuts it down before it reaches that point. But even so, that is still cause for concern, and it's still not good for the computer. It's just not as bad as it would be if I just let it overheat beyond the point of no return. Can I hookshot over this? Do I need the long shot for this? I see the carpenters on the other side. I definitely don't feel ready for the water temple. There's also the rock on the side here that I couldn't blow up. I'm curious if there's a chance I could use the hammer on it. But if I jump down, I won't be able to get back up. Let me just see if I can get Navi to react. Maybe there's a scarecrow on the other side. Nope. Alright, let's try to drop down to the rock. I mean, I feel like I can get the carpenters to fix the bridge, but that's probably once I get over the bridge with the long shots. This is not the type of rock I can break, okay. But a bomb didn't work either. Nope. Is that a ledge down there? Can you jump onto that ledge? I mean, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Is that a boulder? That's kind of strange. Is there a fairy stone in this area? Because while I don't feel ready to kill the boss, I can still go into the water temple. And maybe if I get the long shot in the temple, I could leave the temple and try to get the big orange sword. Now this is usually the kind of cheese strats I reserve for off-camera stuff, because it seems really strange to do, especially in the no commentary version. People get confused as to why I leave the temple. But at this point I'm kind of tempted, because I really want to use the big orange sword as much as possible, at least until I can decide if I like it or not. But I still wanted to drop by a fairy stone to get a second fairy before I went into the temple. But I suppose we'll check it out. I don't remember something else I wanted to do before doing the temple other than get more heart containers. Maybe get more Skulltulas, but I don't think I can do that reliably without getting to Gerudo Valley. So there is a limited arsenal of weapons I can actually use underwater, and I think one of the things I can use is the hook shot, so I want to equip that. Because I might have to use the hook shot on this crystal to actually open the gates. Cool boy, water temple. I am not ready. Alright, I need a key. Those who wish to open the gate on the far heights play the song passed down by the royal family. Fair enough. Royal family. Nothing happened! Navi, did you have something to say? Or was that just like, this is what a locked door is? I mean, it's at the far heights. So that might not be that door. Is this too far away from me? Yep. I need the long shots, or some way to move the statue closer. Well, let's try to go underwater then.